Okay guys, here we are. It does seem to like be a constant thing with this game where we're doing exactly the same shit all the fucking time. Defending these castles, buildings, cities, whatever you want to call them, over and over again. Not all the time, but it seems to be a constant fucking thing at the end of every turn, basically. Not so much lately. Lately we've put the rebels and everything under more control, and it's been primarily these guys, but still, it can get a bit dull sometimes. We're using basically exactly the same tactic over and over again. Which is, in this point, just holding this one choke point and then, holding that down.
The enemy has been sighted.
But I would rather fight these idiots in a city like this, where I can just hold the choke point and do this, than fighting on the battlefield. In most cases. How are you missing all of those? Seriously, we got like morons manning the towers. You run those guys down. And preferably all attacking the entire of the archer unit at the same time, rather than just the edge of them, you stupid game.
Auxilia Palatina! Forward! Advance! Engage! The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing. We are losing our advantage. Legio! Sons of the Empire! Legio!
Did we kill their general? Or is that why they were all running?
Victory!
I don't know. I'm running them down there. Okay, guys. I don't know what the hell happened with Fraps there for a minute, but it just completely disappeared off my game for some reason. I have no idea what's going on with Fraps right now, but it keeps disappearing, like stopping itself from recording just randomly. Very strange. Very strange. I don't even notice it unless I look up to the top left-hand side where it's got the fucking frame rates shown. But yes, weird. Very strange. Very strange. Hostile agents.
At your command.
Enemy killed. Enemy killed. Faction destroyed. So sweet. Okay. Misdirection. Rebellion imminent. It's annoying that they've fucked with my movement points again, which is gay. Quite annoying. Not sure how a general's action can be gay, but all the same, it's annoying. Oh, even if they cut me short again, they won't be able to do it twice. Oh, they will be able to do it twice, but I'll be able to reach the city either way. I just hope I'm the one to take it and not somebody else.
At your command.
Okay, that's... Let's move up a little bit, just to here. And shit, I'm on fucking...
On the move. Your next command?
Son of a bitch. I'm on force march, which is very annoying.
I would journey to the ends of the world for
Oh, that just sucks. That's fucking you son of a bitch. I didn't fucking save either, did I? Ugh. Great, we're gonna have to wait an entire turn extra for him because I moved thinking that I wasn't on force march. Because I made it. I doubt I could have made it anyway without force march. As annoying as it is. Oh well. I was thinking of doing some stolen food from consumed amounts from the local region. Diplomacy peddled with a raided faction.
burn it.
That is a little close to my liking, really, but they'll probably try and take me out.
How can I serve the people of Rome? Get the stakes
Yeah,
up.
screw raiding. We'll just stick up with
Ready for battle.
fortification.
Ready for orders.
On the opposite side of a river as well, which might be handy. Not sure if that shows up thing, but either way, we might have to pull off some kind of victory against the Saxons, but we have a good army there, basically. Should be able to hold off against them. Like I said, we fucked up with these guys, but I'm not sure if I needed force march or not to go from here to all the way up to attack this. Probably not. But even if I did, then oh well. We've destroyed the Duke's army, so hopefully my forces are safe there. These guys don't need to go anywhere.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
Public order for this place is improving, which is good. I'll do some building crap off camera, I think, and then next turn we'll sack this place, hopefully. Oh yeah, we will definitely sack that place, and hopefully we won't get too much shit over with the Saxons. And we'll lay siege to the Duke's place next turn as well. I may also lay siege to these guys and wipe them out. Hell, depending on how vulnerable these guys are, I may just burn all of Britain and remove it as a problem. But we'll see. I might actually leave Britain and sort of colonize it later on, but for now at least we'll end the turn, do some building shit off camera, and then jump to the next turn. Okay guys, we are in the next turn, and we've laid siege and captured this place. Decisive victory, although we lost 700 or so guys, it's not too bad. 2 units wiped out. We wiped out the main force that they had. A lot of their other stuff, although we're going to have to chase down some stragglers, unfortunately. But first things first is we sack this place. Kill the battle. Those guys flee. We'll have to chase them down just to make sure they get completely destroyed. I'm going to check something as well. Does this... No, they don't have a trait for more money or something, because I thought for myself if I just wasted that. Anyway, let's raise this place to the ground. And now they're both out of movement points. Oh well. I was going to swap them over and see if I could fortify them so they don't get too much winter nutrition, but that's sadly not going to happen, it seems.
I am a shadow. How may I serve you?
The devil makes work for idle hands.
See if that works. Probably won't.
Fear and doubt.
Agent activity. Critical failure.
They always
Stupid
do.
bastards.
Commander? We hunger for battle.
Well, we'll deal with those guys next turn. They might take a bit of winter nutrition. The other guys will as well. These guys, what we're going to do, since the Dukes have appeared to have gotten a full stack out of nowhere, we'll go into range of their garrison, which should entice them to attack us. And pop up in fortification. So that they attack us, we have that fort, which is just awesomely impossible to take. And, yeah, we'll leave those guys up top. There's nothing we can do for them, really. Although, where's that spy? I used that spy, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Yeah, down in here, because of, I assume, Celtic bollocks, we've got a bunch of rebels who have spawned. So, annoyingly, I've bought 2 generals in order to defend these 2 regions, because having these regions here full would just be a royal, fucking massive setback. These gentlemen are either going to go up here to defend this or across to Italy, assuming if these guys somehow beat one of my stuff, which would be really annoying if they did. These guys are standing in the open, taking a little winter nutrition since the Illyrian guys are laying siege to this place. I kind of wanted to take it myself for the money, but if they take it, then that's another region that they control. These guys are just camping here, holding that. That's where they'll stay. Same with those guys. There's not much else to show this turn, really. Although I may change the edicts to uphold a bit of Christianity, because right now we got pagan religions in Rome, and if we're I don't want that to pile up and become an issue later on. So we may sacrifice a bit of food and public order for some potentially better public order later on. And right now we don't really need too much food. We're decently enough in the green for that. But we'll do that bullshit off camera and hope that it works, I suppose. Or we just won't do it at all. I'm not entirely made up my mind yet. But anyway, let's go to the next turn, shall we? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to record the last, like, fucking 5 minutes or so. We defeated the rebel armies in Italy. And since those were defeated, I moved my force up to defend this bridge gap, choke point, whatever you want to call it, over there. These guys will remain fortified outside of this city to help the Illyrians take the Ostrogoths' capital, which should wipe them out and make the eastern borders basically completely secured, thankfully, with Illyria acting as like a permanent buffer between me and the rest of the east for a bit. The Gauls are sort of doing their patrol-y thing that they tend to do, which is just walk around my lands and destroy my shit. And these guys are slowly making their way, moving back through here. I believe I got some diplomacy as well. I played all this yesterday and forgot to record, and then come back today, so I'm not entirely sure what I've done. I've got good relations with the Langobards, which is decent. I think we got a non-aggression pact with the Langobards.
We have need of talk.
Yeah, we get military access with the
We
Langobards.
also need good food, a warm fire, and warm women.
I got. If we get off that screen for a sec, I think I got a non-aggression. I swear I got a non-aggression pact with somebody.
Listening. So be quick with your chattering.
No. I thought I did.
My friend.
I got a non-aggression pact with the Picts for now, and trade with the Picts. Yeah. Hey, I got decent relationships with the.
Good and noble friend.
Yeah, I got a non-aggression pact with these guys and trade rights as well with the Eastern Germanic separatists who are at war with the Geats, which will keep them occupied. But yeah, I did some diplomacy bollocks and got some made some new friends and whatnot. Did I get anything with you guys yet?
In wasting the day on you. What you say
There's still a few of them are still refusing me, but quite a few barbarian factions are sort of coming over to my side now, and I've started rebuilding some farms around the joint to get some better food since we're starting to get dodgy amounts. Anyway, we'll end the turn and see what happens, assuming that I haven't missed anything, which I don't think I have. But I recorded it yesterday. I completely forgot to do the rebel thing. All we need to do now, basically, is hunt down the, in the northern Britannia, the Geats have shown up with like a full fucking stack. I'm just camping there, basically. If the Geats or the Jutes attack me, and that fortified position, I'll just be able to kick their ass. That defensive position for that fort is just sweet. Ugh. The fucking Saxon armies keep, like, misdirecting my forces to make them slower, which is rather annoying, to say the least. The Jutes are taking their sweet time. Tell me you're going to attack me. Would be great. I could kill you. Not doing it. Alright. Suit yourself. I was kind of hoping they would. I'd rather not siege them, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. But if they attack me in my fortified state, I should kick their ass. Hopefully the Illyrian dudes will just take the fucking Ostrogoth city pretty soon. They could easily take it. They do have me right next to them as well. I still find it funny that the Wales faction, whatever the hell they're called, they're in Italy, just like chilling with me. His faction leader is like no reason whatsoever. Completely alone as well, other than his bodyguard. Gauls going in the general direction that I want them to go in. They can do some good fighting and hunting down those idiots. Ah, those guys are bloody well laying siege to that. Ooh, that's a large army of... That's a large army of guys. That other place that's under siege is really annoying because they keep sieging it and laying siege with like a shitty amount of troops, but not really doing anything or getting anywhere with it. But anyway, we'll fight this battle, and I think we've already fought this one before, actually. Anyway, we'll fight this battle. I'll jump ahead to the deployment. Okay, guys, let's do this, shall we? No idea how much armor these guys have, but we're going with heavy shot. Doesn't appear to be doing too much damage to him at all. He just wasted ammo now. Let's move our ship back over this way. Send those guys to attack them. Don't rout, you morons. You guys would hurry the fuck up. What I need to do is kill that fucking general already.
Enemy general is dead.
There we go.
Quick march! Advance!
Leave him be. Just attack the fucking rear end. Come on, hurry up.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Stop running, because you're gonna fucking shit yourselves and flee like a bitch, because that's what you always do. Send you around there. And you around there as well. In a tighter formation than that.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Pathetic. See, what good is this guy if he's just gonna run whenever he moves? Sometimes when he doesn't even move. And meanwhile, we spend the next 20 hours chasing this fucker around the center of this.
Our men are wavering.
That's that them dead, and thank God those enemy catapults have fled as well. Good. So I don't have to chase them everywhere. Ugh, I hate skirmish units so much when you're fucking fighting them. It's such a pain in the ass. So tired, so smash. I spent all day yesterday fucking keeping an eye on puppies. Thankfully, the bitch is fucking like a 3 times mother now, so she knows what she's doing. Although she's still fucking. If you take one of them away to like to weigh them to make sure they're putting on weight and whatnot, she just gets all fucking like just loses her shit and ignores the other lot and like starts treading on them. Isn't as bad as it sounds, but they squeal at the top of their voice if they get the slightest bit of pressure put on them. There's a natural fucking instinct to make sure that the mother knows that she's touching them. Ooh, we managed to kill them the entire stack. That's pretty useful. Sweet. Hostile agent, hostile agent, hostile agent. Enemy killed, military investment. Yeah.
Can I leave this out?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just going to take Holly out to the interview and I'll be back in about 20 minutes, half hour.
Promising on guys, blah, 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 yeah. Sure. We'll bet against the gladiator, sure, whatever. He's fucking left the door open and now it's freezing as shit in here. Anyway, I'll stick you on normal formation now that you've returned home. I'm going to wait a bit for that because I'd like to build some cavalry eventually. What's going on up in the north? The Jutes have done nothing.
Commander, Ready for battle.
I might just lay siege to him. If I get attacked, I try my luck, kind of thing. Because I go tired of waiting for these idiots.
We hunger for battle.
So yeah, against my better wishes, I'm just gonna.
Commander. We take this settlement for Rome.
It isn't my favour, to be honest, but.
Laying siege to the settlement.
But yeah, we lay siege to that, and whether or not they do anything to stop me is debatable.
Require of me. At your command.
Hopefully not.
Ready for orders.
Okay, you and you.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
This legion's actually better, to be honest.
At your command. Ready for orders. At your command. How can I serve the people of Rome?
Yeah, I may take the more experienced legion and take them back to Rome, while the less experienced one stays here and defends the borders.
To your duties, men. Beginning my journey for Rome.
Just wondering on a diplomacy screen, where's our old friends the Saxons at? Slightly down that way.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
I'm gonna dismiss. Yeah, just disband the mercenary slingers. I don't particularly give a shit about them. We'll keep the archers, they're always useful. But the slingers, I could not give two less of a shit about, so.
What does Rome
Yep,
require of
this guy will stay here on the border, probably with a stack of just 10 forces, maybe, or a full stack, maybe, actually. But he'll defend those. And Lagobard's my friends, so we're cool with that. And speaking of our friends, let's see if we can get... Yeah, see, they like me a lot.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feed
Non-aggression
until
pact.
our guts rumble.
No? Okay, maybe I have to grease the wheels a little. A little bit of cash. Should say 400. Sweeten the deal. Really? Alright, okay. We'll just wait a turn and probably get it afterwards. Varangians. We have a non-aggression pact with them already, and yeah, it keeps them off my back.
Come, come. Let me hear your talk. I won't.
Yeah, they don't want peace treaties.
My time is better spent
How's the
feasting
Saxons?
and hunting
Low as
than
well.
this.
Eh. My allies like me for my war against the Saxons and those guys anyway, so screw them. The Alans, not particularly any threat to me
brave or
whatsoever. But
foolish?
you'd think they'd want peace, but apparently not. These guys are improving as well. The
Welcome,
Spania.
but expect scant pleasantries.
These guys are improving very slowly.
In time, two things always smell. Fish.
Do I have trade rights with the Lombardians? Who can I actually get trade rights with? The Geats despise me. I'll get trade rights with the Welsh guys eventually when they like me a bit more. Yeah, the Ruggians, these gentlemen here, they don't mind me too much. All these places are slowly increasing. Well, actually, it's neutral with them at the moment, but either way, it's slowly improving relations. I'd like better relations with these guys.
Of the afterlife, spare my arse. Well, why do you trouble my digestion?
Well, either way, I'm going to keep the northern borders quite well defended against the those guys.
Command. Commander.
Okay.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
Send him a little farther south.
I am
Yeah, they're the Saxons are here.
How can I serve the people of Rome? At your command. Ready for battle.
Gaul might actually deal with them for me. Come to think of it.
How can I serve the people of Rome? I'm afraid we cannot.
I could go south and help them out, but I think we'll just stick for forced march for now and yeah, if I go down there, chances are the Saxons would move before the Gauls, I think. But, if not, worst case scenario is nothing, really. I'd hate to have to go all the way around just to avoid them.
How may I serve you?
What's my chance of hindering these guys?
Heaven be praised.
I'll try and hinder them. You never know. I never have luck with these, but...
I have failed.
there we go.
How may I serve?
Great. Not the best, but there we go. Hopefully, the Gauls will... actually, the Gauls have both in range, so they'll probably fuck them up next turn for me. I shouldn't have any problem with that, hopefully. Yes. Now that's dealt with. Those guys are, as they are, slowly getting recruited. In 2 turns, I'll be able to replace the Legion forces with some other new stuff. Veroni, what was I going to recruit here? I was going to recruit Cavalry Corral, wasn't I? Yeah. We'll get the Cavalry Corral in this place, and then that means we can... yeah, because that one has the garrison, which is fine. Yeah, these guys have the infantry. And then we'll build the cavalry one in that place. Yeah, because I want the cavalry. I want to be able to recruit them because cavalry are awesome. And at the moment I can't recruit any, which is irritating. So yeah, we'll do some building crap off camera, but other than that, we just wait a turn. Eventually, hopefully, take this building, city, whatever you want to call it. How long until... yeah, turns until surrender. 10. Fuck me. Why can't they just take it? We vastly outnumber them. But anyway, yeah, we'll skip ahead to the next turn after I've done my buildings and whatnot.